Oh, yeah. And another thing. Go! We get a visit from one Antonio Brown, but I don't really call him that now. I call him Antonio Clown. Well, he was in the news for looking to see who he can sign with because, well, his time of being suspended from the NFL was about to wind down. And officially it does next weekend. But the original reports were saying that he was due to sign with the Seahawks, but we're going to the other coast because he decided to sign with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
You've got to be joking me.
No, I'm not. Antonio Clown is now a Buccaneer. Antonio Clown is now a Buccaneer. Antonio Clown is now a Buccaneer.
You for real?
Yes, I am. I'm for real. He gets to rejoin Tom Brady after their one-game excursion in Foxborough when they played in Miami, the Hard Rock Stadium. And I just see this going wrong on all levels. Here's one reason why. Antonio Brown believes that he is the number one receiver, even now, stepping on the field, not playing a down in roughly over one calendar year. He still believes he is the greatest receiver today. I don't think he's the greatest. And no, actually, let me do it another way. Is he the greatest wide receiver in the National Football League today? Mm-mm. To me, that is DeAndre Hopkins. He's the best. He's the greatest wide receiver today. The most productive wide receiver until last year would be Antonio Clown. Yes. But the best, no. He believes he is the number one receiver even now, even with Mike Evans on the team, who's been there a few years, who has more athletic gifts than one Antonio Clown, and actually who has his head on straight. Mike Evans, who actually has his head on straight. This is what frustrates me about Clown. When it's him, it's all about him. When it is the team, it's still all about him, which brings me to number 2. The Bucs are forming what they need to have as a cohesive unit there. It is Brady, and they're surrounding Brady with talent. And the defense is fighting for Brady. The offense is fighting for Brady. Everybody, even the coaching staff, they're fighting for Brady to get his 7th world championship ring. Admirable. But you got to do it with cohesion. You got to do it with chemistry. And definitely with the last few years that I saw with Antonio Clown in Pittsburgh, and then with Oakland, now Las Vegas, but then Oakland, and then later Foxborough. Was he the particular paragon of chemistry? Was he the stellar teammate? Was he an unselfish teammate? Here's why that is not true. He was targeted in a game, I think it was on the road, the Steelers. He was on the Steelers at the time, on the road against the Ravens. He was targeted 6 times. He caught 5 balls for 80 yards, and he still threw a hissy fit on the sideline.
You've got to be joking me.
Why? Because he did not get targeted enough, and the coverage rolled his way, and Juju Smith-Schuster had more opportunities to come his way because he was not being double teamed as much. Yet 5 receptions, 80 yards in a win made Antonio Clown throw a Gatorade bottle on the sideline.
You for real?
A win made Antonio Clown throw a Gatorade, not bottle, I'm sorry, a Gatorade barrel on the sideline.
You for real?
Just so you can understand what I'm saying. A win with 5 catches and 80 yards made Antonio Clown throw a Gatorade barrel on the sideline.
This whole thing stinks to high heaven.
And I think that is what the Bucs are going to say eventually. Because, yes, I know he's a Floridian native. He lives in Florida in the offseason. And this might be a good fit. It will be a better fit if Brown understands that he will not be the number 1 target on the team. The sooner he realizes that, the better they'll be. And if he can realize that in real time, then I think the Bucs could actually make a run for the championship, and they may be able to host the Super Bowl, because the Super Bowl this year is slated to be played in Tampa. But do I think Antonio Clown is the guy that's going to bring a championship to Tampa? Am I thinking that this guy is going to be the difference maker in having to be a contender and a champion? Do I think that the Bucs are going to hoist the Vince Lombardi Trophy in the air for the first time in 18 years? Do I think that he has what it takes to mess all of that up? Yes. And unfortunately, I see the same fate happening here. Antonio Clown, you're about to ruin yet another team. I don't want to see it. It's too late. And if you feel as though that I'm wrong in this, if you think that Antonio Brown actually is going to be good for the Bucs and they're going to go to the Super Bowl and win it, and he is the one piece that the Bucs need, or you agree with me that he is a cancer on a team, either way, like this video. Comment below, because I love to hear what you have to say about this subject matter. Don't forget, hit that notification bell and subscribe to this channel for any and all content, whether it is on the daily, Cole Sports proper, and another thing, or any other content that emanates from this channel. Well, that's all I have to say. Cole Johnson's here. This is yet another installment of And Another Thing. And in parting, Mr. Antonio Clown, I don't think that you are well enough to actually handle NFL success now, which is unfortunate, because as talented as you are, you're also that much more poisonous. Cole Sports!